And we back. Yeah. Malcolm. No, hold on, we're gonna wait for that one. We're gonna wait for those. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Malcolm!
What's good?
We got one of the homies' videos. He dropped 2 this week.
Yeah.
So we're gonna react to these. This is the homie Strange, Mad, and Nerdy. He's been on the podcast with us before. Need to get that nigga back to pull up one more time.
Yeah.
Now I haven't seen this video. Some people in the group chat, they responded to it because they said it was funny as shit. So I don't know what this nigga said, but if he's disrespecting Naruto, you're gonna have a motherfucking problem. But yeah, I don't know.
You gonna throw hands or what?
No. Gonna have a knife fight? No, I shot that nigga. But no. So this is the one thing I hate about Naruto, and if he's literally not talking about filler episodes. I don't know what else there is. That's the only one thing I can think of that I hate about Naruto. But we're going to see what this is about. You ready, Buck?
Yeah.
Starting in 3, 2, 1.
I mean, cause think about it. How many niggas in that village was named Uzumaki? On all accounts, only 2.
Will talking his shit.
Yeah. Man,
What's
Prince
good,
Willie.
everybody? It's your boy William Nightshade back at it again with another video. Me, like a lot of other people who enjoy anime, can say that Naruto is like up there when it comes to like the anime that I most enjoy. Because it has everything. It has action. It has comedy. It has an underdog who you like to root for. And despite all the quirks that people like to make fun about it, it really laid the groundwork for other future shonen anime and manga. But as much as I like Naruto, there was always one thing about the story that made absolutely no sense to me. And the more I thought about it, the more I started to hate that little aspect of that story. Because, you know, with any sort of franchise that commands a large fan base, it breeds a lot of fan theories and a lot of speculation about the story in the world that the story takes place in. This particular aspect of Naruto just completely infuriated me when I tried to make sense of it. I am talking about Naruto's parentage. Of course, now we know that Naruto is the son of Minato Namikaze, the 4th Hokage, and Kushino Uzumaki. But it took us a long ass time to figure that out. And I want to know why. I mean, you can kind of argue that, well, he needed to know this when it was the right time in the story for him to know. And I would normally agree with that, but in this case, it's weird. It's weird as shit. Because the one thing that's not really mentioned or touched upon in the series is the fact that Naruto comes from a very extensive lineage. And for whatever reason, the series just glosses it over. Because while he's growing up as the outcast in the village of the Hidden Leaves, and everyone's just completely treating him like shit, and then it's kind of like, why? And you can argue that it's the nine-tailed fox, but it's not. It's weird though. It's weird because Naruto's lineage pretty much makes him shinobi royalty, and like for no reason whatsoever, it's completely disregarded in the entire Part 1 series of the show / manga. Minato Namikaze and Kushino Uzumaki are his parents, yes. But he's also a member of the Uzumaki clan. That means he is related to Mito Uzumaki, who happens to be the wife of the 1st Hokage. Now, eventually they had a granddaughter by the name of Tsunade, who happens to be one of the legendary Sani. So I kind of want to know, why does everyone treat this nigga like shit and just completely disregard that lineage, his literal ass ninja bloodline that just goes completely unheard of until we get deep into Part 2. Yeah, damn, did I just spit? Y'all see that? Y'all saw that? I mean, cause think about it. How many niggas in that village was named Uzumaki? On all accounts, only 2. Mito Uzumaki, who was the wife of the 1st Hokage, and Kushina Uzumaki, who was the wife of the 4th Hokage. You mean to tell me that nobody,
two of
Two.
them.
the whole fucking village
Two
put
Kages.
2 and 2 together. But they find this little blonde-headed little motherfucker that looks like the 4th Hokage with the same last name as his wife and the wife of another Hokage, and they didn't put 2 and 2 together and wonder like maybe we shouldn't be treating this little nigga like shit. Now I'm sure that one of you along the lines are gonna pull
Word.
something out of your ass like, well, Naruto was born in secret with the Anpu Black Ops and all that other
Yeah, that was
bullshit
true.
from the filler. And I have to respectfully tell you to go fuck yourself. That is not an excuse. Because as far as I can tell, the Third Hokage and Kakashi Sensei had all the time in the world to tell this motherfucker that, hey,
Everybody had time
you're
to tell
not
this
as
motherfucker.
worthless
Yeah.
as people think.
Everybody.
And the way they tell Naruto about his parentage is like one of the most anticlimactic feelings I had when I watched that. He literally had to have been on so much bullshit that the spirit chakra of his father had to come
out.
through
Out.
and be like,
Yeah,
hey,
I remember that.
I'm gonna help you out.
I'm your daddy.
I'm your father on some Vader shit. Like, nigga, what? He was right for punching that nigga too, but now that I think about it. And then Kakashi just tells him that the 4th Hokage is his father in the most nonchalant way possible. I don't know, man. It's just like
Motherfucker was
this
his
is
teacher.
It's a
Yeah.
infuriating ass. It's one of those things about the story. It's not exactly like a plot hole, but it's fucking. Look, I just feel like that entire situation could have been handled way the fuck more better. Because in every sense of the word, it's not like the name Uzumaki was unknown in that village. It shouldn't have been. I mean, everybody wearing those flak jackets literally are wearing the crest of that clan on their back. And no one found it strange that there's this little motherfucker being called Uzumaki. Nigga, really? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's one of those things about Naruto that I never fucking liked because it made absolutely no goddamn sense. And this is a poor rant and me trying to figure it out. But like, nigga, really? But I feel like there's a lot of bullshit that just could have been avoided had motherfuckers be like, hey, this is your father. Had they said that shit from the jump. Alright, that's all the time I have for you today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, it's your boy, the Mad Prince, telling you all to stay classy. Doses.
That is true.
Yeah.
A lot of that is true. It doesn't piss me off like it pisses Will off, but
Right. Yeah, because
It's
like, yeah, when you think about it, it was like, cause like the main one, like the main lineage that people talk about a lot was like the Uchihas
Uchiha
and
clan,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. So like it would make sense, like, you know, like obviously, like,
especially
it's
if
there.
like how the shit ended anyway, like Sasuke and Naruto being best buds, whatever the case is. Like it should have been like, all right, we got the Uchiha clan out the way, but what about the Uzumaki clan? Like we ain't gonna talk about them at all, especially depending on how the story went and everything like that too.
He's like, I understand we got to rebuild the Uchiha clan
Yeah.
back up, but he's like,
Uzumakis,
what about the
they good.
Uzumaki too?
They good.
He said they good. It's just been 2 of them.
Yeah, right. They killed the
Like,
whole
what?
clan over here. There's only 2 of them from the get go. So we equal is what you're saying, right? Yeah, that's what we're saying. But I mean, these niggas got eyes. They got different eyes.
He's
They
like,
can
hey,
do
they
shit with
more
their
important.
eyes. So
Yeah,
what
they
the
more
fuck?
important. They more useful.
Yeah, that's wild.